Nope, we're going live. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit led and spirit fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, my beautiful soul family. Hello, and welcome to another brand new, beautiful, magnificent, and wonderful moment. This is the moment. This is the moment that Spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in, through, and as. And this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so grateful that you're here. So grateful that you're here. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph Sainamon, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing, and that is why we are here. That is why we are here. We're here to wake up. Wake up. So Danny was just whining like she had to go outside. So we're hopefully gonna have her distracted for a little bit. And I said, just give me 15 minutes, honey, and then we'll go out. Good morning, everybody. I see you. I see you popping in. Thanks so much for shining your light into this experience. I am blessed by your presence, and I trust that we are in this good thing together. Hello, good morning, Facebook user. Namaste. Danny, off there. Every now and then, her nap time just doesn't happen. Hello, Andy. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, James is here. Hello, beloved. Good to see you. Oh, Kim is in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, so this beautiful day. It is a free mind. We're talking about freedom today because, as you know, most of you know, we're going through the guiding principles that lead and guide One Love Awakening in this beautiful soul community of like-minded souls walking each other home. We are just good people on the journey together. And so freedom, Ernest Holmes, he said, life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. And this is no different than freedom. Freedom is the power of our mind. There's a lot going on in the world right now where freedom doesn't look like it's represented. But freedom as a spiritual principle and a truth principle is always present because it is always within you. Everything that we talk about is always here. It's inside you. The power, the presence, the glory, the grace, the peace, and the freedom, and absolutely the unconditional love that pours in. It's right here. It is always. And so our mind is this magnificent instrument for all of the beloved's attributes and characteristics. We are a divine personality living and breathing and having our being in this day and in this life. A free mind, it is the path to freedom. Freedom is always everywhere around us. And we are in this beautiful expression of choice and will all the time. Sometimes we have choice fatigue, we have decision-making fatigue. And so we give up our power and say that we are stuck, say that we are limited, say that we are in lack, and say that we are bumping up against things that do not look like the power and presence of our divine expression and experience. But we have a say. Our minds are the most powerful instrument in our entire universe. our minds are the most powerful instrument in our universe. And a free mind, I will tell you, I don't share a lot of my 20s because there's a lot of it I don't remember. That's where I was in my life. Chronic anxiety, severe depression, those are the things I talk about. But there is causes to those things. There were causes and conditions and effects happening in my life because of my thinking. Oh, taking responsibility for the path I was on and the journey I was walking through. That's liberating, taking responsibility for the engagement and the participation that we have in our lives. We are mighty, we are strong, we are capable, and we do not give ourselves the credit due of the power and presence that is within us. So to free our minds, everything, every choice, the moment that I made a different choice and felt more free, more peace, more love, it all was right here in this magnificent, I always point here, this is the brain, right? There's stuff in our brain that allows thinking to happen, but there is a universal force and a source of all thinking, all creativity, all love, all presence. It is the power that is greater than I am. And my free mind can express and expand upon the very nature of my own divinity, recognizing and knowing that I'm not separate from that mind. And so my mind and the mind, that powerful presence that is back of the universe, that is ever still expanding now, that is expanding within me. If the universe can continue to grow, my thinking can continue to grow. It is a free mind that creates freedom in our lives. And so that we're going to move into some spiritual practice to solidify that knowingness that we are not limited by our thinking, by our beliefs, by our patterns, by our old ways of doing things, because we have the power to think new thoughts. We have the power to shift and change our lives. That is what is happening through each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. Oh, yes. Love-filled day to all. Yes, thanks, Sherry. Appreciate that. Do you feel that love? Sherry's in the soul community. She's loving up on every one of you. Oh, love that divine personality, Kim. Of course you do. You have the most magnificent divine personality. Oh my goodness. Clone yourself. You're magnificent. Yes, our mind is powerful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Today's SOM quote, God is a verb. Let's be freedom and love and joy. Yes, absolutely. I bet this is Wayne. Good goes round and round. Yes. Wonderful new day, everyone. Yes. All that blessings. Oh, I just feel all of that. When people engage like this, in our time together, loving up each other, blessing everyone and all. Oh my goodness. That just brings me such joy and peace into my heart space. Absolutely. We are in this together, right? We are in this together. We are not walking the path alone. We might do a lot of our thinking alone, and we do a lot of our shifting alone, but there is a powerful presence that is bringing forth the people in your lives, right? We always talk about our tribe or our folks or our people, our community. And so we are in this beautiful community together. And I am so very blessed, so very blessed. So in this moment, let's free our minds into and press upon the very law of mind that is activating always for everyone. And so we do spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, or we simply just call it talking nicely to ourselves. Are you ready? Even Danny said, oh, this is great. So this is the moment that I am free. I'm free to be me. I'm free to be powerful. I'm free to be strong. I'm free to be loved and lovable. I'm free to be loving. I'm free to be joyful and to be the presence of joy in other people's expressions and experiences. I am free to live the fullest life I am called to live, for there is something inside of me that is connected deeply to a powerful presence that I could not find the edges of even if I searched. And so I give up that search and I simply just have faith with absolute unconditional gratitude in this faith. I have faith that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is nothing and no thing separate. And so, just like this beautiful bowl of jello, I am. I am one with this powerful presence that is everywhere, always. There is nothing and no thing apart from the divine and infinite wholeness that is expressing as its unique self in everything. And so it has so many of its own expressions experiencing this life so that it can fuel the moreness of its divine, natural way of being, to be expansive, to be growing, to be evolving. And so that divine nature is within me. I am free to grow, free to evolve, free to expand, free to nurture and be nurtured, free to love and be loved, free to be the expression of joy and to be receiving of joy. I am so free. I clear my mind of all the muck and mire, soot and sawdust of all the workings I have accomplished so far in my life. And I simply just allow all of those lessons, all of those teachings, all of those wisdom nuggets that have been present in my life so that I could become who I am today. I know that all that is already expanding itself in through the nature of divine and holy freedom, I am free to pick up all the pieces of myself on the way to the highest version of that which wants to be made known through me. There is nothing separate from me and that. And so I simply just allow all the pieces of me to be in glory and in grace of this divine personality that is expressing itself through all that I am and all that I do. I have a free mind. Right now, I choose to recognize and be self-aware. I choose to be the observer of my freedom, the observer and witness of the choices I'm making, and allowing myself to be the fullest expression of the power and presence to change my mind. Oh, the beauty and the grace that is living through me and all that I am. And so this free mind that expresses itself through everything that I am, I clear out and let go and set down and surrender all of the things that do not serve the highest expression of that which is divinely ordained within me, that is mine to see, mine to know, mine to feel, mine to be. I take in all that is and allow that goodness of life to mold me, guide me, lead me, facilitate through me, and participate as me. I am the divine, and I simply just allow this free mind to express and expand the very nature of that which created the free mind that is within me. The power and the presence, the glory and the grace, the freedom and the joy. I am all of this and so much more. And so I check in with the divine and I find my own reflection. And so I need do nothing more. There's nothing more I need to do to bring about freedom into my life. Freedom is a part of me. I am a part of it. Freedom is the unfoldment of a divine and perfect blueprint of spirit manifesting itself in every which way, in every form, in every thought, in every action, in every deed. And so I simply just rest my faith in this knowing that it is already perfect, whole, and complete exactly as it is. And I simply make room for that perfection in my life by setting everything else down, letting it all go, just as easily and effortlessly as I let this word go, knowing it is already perfect, whole, and complete, just as it is, over and over and on repeat. This is the perfect moment that is living itself through me. I let it be so, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Circle of love ever expanding. Yes. And so it is. Aho. Aho. I am so blessed by all the decisions I made that led me to finding the science of mind, this beautiful philosophy that has transformed my life. It hasn't transformed my life. Let me clarify. I used its philosophy and this teaching. I used it to transform my life. There wasn't some magical thing happening around me other than the very expression of my own sense of discovery. If you have that sense of discovery in you, if you're longing to know yourself more deeply, if you want to figure more about yourself out, you want to tap into this higher power, this divine presence that is back of absolutely everything, I invite you to join me for 4 weeks as we deep dive into a contemplative expression of your own magnificence in my program starting next Thursday, October 19th, The Magic of Being Yourself. Magic of Being Yourself. It's going to be so deep, so delicious. You will not regret the decision you are free to make in the power and the presence as we do this good work together. You can find out all about that and everything else we do at oneloveawakening.com. Link, of course, is in the description of this post. And Danny fell asleep. I'm so excited. It was touch and go there. Touch and go there. So what are you doing for your Tuesday? Anything shaping up? What are you heading off into the world to do today? I hope it involves bringing more love and light out into the world. Let me know. If you're watching on the replay, I'd love to hear or see that hashtag replay, and I will come and love up on all of those all the time. Because you're right here, right now. This is the only moment. This is the only moment. Okay, beloveds, we will see you back here again tomorrow for another bright and shiny wake-up call. Wake up, say thank you with me, Rev Steph. Until I see you again, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer. Shine your